2022 has brought us the new release for the New Balance 9060, which actually started with a collaboration between, of course, New Balance and Joe Fresh Goods. And in my opinion, guys, this one it's quite an interesting one, which will use very good materials. And welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna subscribe. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the latest colors for the New Balance 9060. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will come in your normal box in this gray color, which will just have this New Balance logo here at the top. Rather than that, we're just gonna have the sizing tag here on the side. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the colors, which in my opinion is the most interesting one, and I'm talking about this 9060 workwear. So as I've said, guys, this one it got released earlier this year. It started with the collaboration between New Balance and Joe Fresh Goods, and since then we had a lot of color combinations. But in the last few weeks, guys, we actually got in the same time two color combinations. So one of it will be this workwear, and the other one will be that natural indigo. In my opinion, they are both quite nice. So this one, guys, when it got released, the retail price was £140. So this one, guys, in my opinion, it's one of the best releases for all of the shoes this year, which will bring quite good materials, which New Balance apparently it's bringing in most of their shoes. And this 9060, guys, in case you don't already know, it's a mix between the very well-known 990, which will have some elements from the 860s, and I guess that's how this 9060 was born in 2022. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for the upper, we're gonna have a very nice mix of materials. So we're gonna have this brown suede, which will sit on top of this very breathable mesh. So this one, guys, at least comparing with the sea salt, which I made a review earlier this year, it has a different mesh. But rather than that, the rest of the shoe just has the same panels, just the color will be slightly different. So this suede, it's a very premium one, at least in my opinion, and will have a lot of overlays here and there. One of it will be this New Balance here on the lateral side, which will also be reflective. And we're also gonna have a few other reflective hints, at least here at the bottom of the lacing system, and also in the middle of the lacing system. And of course, guys, we're also gonna have it here at the back, just above the heel section as well. As in for the actual lacing system, guys, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes, which will keep in place these off-white flat laces. And underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have the same mesh material for half of the tongue, which is very breathable. But as you can see at the top, we're gonna have this brown leather material, which will also keep in place this New Balance 9060 in this pink color, which in my opinion it's a very nice one. But as we go now inside of the shoe, guys, we're gonna have this white lining, which underneath will have a good amount of padding. So this one, in my opinion, it's gonna keep your whole foot quite good in place. And of course at the bottom we're also gonna have this white foam insole, which is quite soft, and this one will also have this New Balance running written here at the heel section. But as we go towards the midsole, guys, you can see that covering this back part of the shoe, we're gonna have this translucent heel counter support. And now, guys, we can go to this dual density midsole, which will have this absorb technology, which will be mixed with the SBS cushioning. So these ones will give you a very good level of comfort. And the overall shape for this one, guys, it's something quite new, which will give a very wide fitment. And in my opinion, this one, guys, as it's listed as a running shoe, it's giving a very good support and also a very good level of comfort. And now, guys, we can go to this rubber midsole, which will have this diamond pattern, which is actually inspired from the 860 range. So this one will also have this extended heel, which looks quite nice. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this one I went with my true to size, which I've also done in the previous 9060 sole. So for me this one fits me just fine, but just in case you have wide feet, guys, I would suggest you to go with a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe is not gonna be too tight for you. As you can see, this one will be slightly a bit pointy, so most definitely you will need to size up. So overall, guys, this latest color from the New Balance for this 9060, in my opinion, it's looking quite good. And I could say the same for the Natural Indigo, which got released in the same time with this one. And I would say that the overall materials for this one, guys, they are actually quite premium, even though it's not gonna have so much sweat as other New Balance ranges. This one, it's still quite nice, and this suede combined with this mesh material, it's actually giving a very good level of comfort and also breathability. And at least for me, guys, this colorway, it's one of my favorites after the one in collaboration with Joe Fresh Goods. And from what I've seen on the actual New Balance site, we have a few other color combinations on the way, which will get released in the next few months. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest releases for the 9060 in this workwear colorway. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.